Well, hello there. I'm Christine and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Scorpio. It's a general reading, so take what fits and leave what doesn't fit. And I'll quickly change cameras so we can sort of see what's going on for the month of June for Scorpio. I'm going to be using, sorry, I moved in my chair. I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck of Pam's Vintage Tarot. I've been reading with it for a long time, so I've got a very strong connection with this deck. It also works well for the screen work I want to do here today. You will see in books or around astrology spreads done as a wheel. I'm going to be reading it as a tableau, which I find, one, most importantly, fits on the screen, and also it allows for me to use cartomatic techniques of reading the cards, because the way I read cards, as you'll see, is not necessarily book readings but through the imageries and the intuition that is coming through for me. So thinking now about Scorpio in June, what do the cards have to say for Scorpio in June in a general sense? Let's put that into the cards. And let's cut the cards. And there we have it. Okay, Scorpio, looking at these cards, you have this atmosphere around you for the month of June, and this is coming through because we're heading towards the end of the month, this energy of being able to achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. You have the Empress card there, which is the most beautiful card of being able to do what you want to do, achieve what you want to achieve. You've got this full energy of abundance around you, and you're possibly sowing seeds for the future next month. So there's a little bit of planning there, but no matter what you do in June, it's almost like we can't go wrong. But let's have a look at the rest of the cards. You also have in the 12th house the Ninth of Cups. So it's a wish card. Wishes are going to come true. Expect things to flow along well. There's a lot of yellow in this spread for the month of June, Scorpio. And so all your cups are lining up. Things that you'll find that your life is flowing in the direction that you want it to go. Money wise, there's some news of some money coming in for you. It may not be much, but it's a small start. There's also an opportunity to possibly earn some money, and there's a gift of money for you as well. You can expect you've been able to get on top of your money by making some very clear decisions about money, on what you're going to do with money, and that has been able to help you direct you where you want to go money wise. And so you've been able to sweep clear any sort of debts and things that you may have had, Scorpio, and now you feel that you are really in charge with money and on top of things with that. You're going to find that particularly by the end of June. You can expect to hear news of someone who's also making financial plans, and they've been saving and wondering what they're going to do with their money, and they're going to have a discussion with you around money, and they're wanting to sort of take their time and grow. They're wanting to also use their money to put it towards something good with the Strength card there. And you've got to find that there's friends that I don't know, I'm getting this sort of thing with nursing happening or healthcare and things like that. So they're addressing a health issue, and you're having this conversation with this person about that. There's a lot of news in the home. There's a lot of communication in the home with this cards here linking up like that. And so lots of communication in your home, lots of messages coming in from the home, and also some changes coming into the home for you. And you get this sort of wonderful sense of belonging. It's like you're connecting again, and it's all a buzz, Scorpio, for you. And you have this wonderful sense of knowing when to just pick up and take off and make changes. So perhaps you're planning another trip, Scorpio. Perhaps you're thinking what it is you're going to do. But I get this sense, Scorpio, many of you will be picking up sticks and making a move. You also are going to have, the best way to look after yourself is to make sure that you get plenty of meditation in, because of all this sort of communication. Whilst it's a wonderful thing, it's still an energy. And for the water sign, it can be a little bit of rapids going on with that. So you'll find, Scorpio, that you're still going to need that downtime. You're going to need that time out to sort of recharge your batteries as a way of self-care that's going to sort of look after yourself very well. And you also, many of you will find that there's been any part-time work. Some of you work-wise, you might find that there's this offer of part-time work, or some of you might find there's been some change at work. When I look at this card, we'll link it in with these cards, so perhaps there's been some work cut out, but that's going to give you work-life balance, but we'll talk more about that in a moment. You find that you are attracted to people who are free spirits. You're wanting this sort of light energy in the relationship area of your life. Now, if you are looking for someone, there's a chance that you're going to meet someone new, and you're going to meet them when you're out and about doing something that you are enjoying. So there's this very positive energy around that. If you are in a relationship, you're going to find that your relationship has gone into a new cycle, and you're going to be doing a lot more activities together in your relationship, and that's sort of what's bringing you closer. But there's a lot of friendships and relationships and all that connected with this communication and being able to do things, and a lot of outdoors there in nature is what's important for you. You can you get this wonderful sense of just knowing. You get this wonderful sense when you have this time out. You not only are your batteries charged, Scorpio, but you are very much in line with your own intuition, and you can make these wonderful decisions to make very clearly and concisely, because you're working from the heart and things are flowing. You're also going to find that you are connecting well and doing some things behind the scene that's going to be for the benefit for everybody that are in your sphere and circle, your inner circle, Scorpio. As far as career goes, there's some work-life balance, so perhaps something at work is going to be cut out, which is going to give you more leisure time to relax with that, and that's sort of coming through like that with that. So it's a good thing, but there could be a contract adjustment or some little bit of work shrinkage, but that gives you life balance to work out what it is that you want to do. And with the Nine of Cups, you'll be able to then think, well, what do I do to sort of top this all up? Because as I said, with money wise there could be a chance of bringing in money with a new offer that you'll have think, well, I can do that now because I'm going to have that extra time, because there is an element of cut back at work, not cut out, cut back, giving you work-life balance to be able to maybe have a side hustle or do some study or something. But there's definitely sort of going to be this balancing up of the two things in that area of your life. There's friends that are going to be finding that they're moving through their problems that they've been having very easily, and they're going to have this sense of control and things are back on track for them, and that's why you get that news from those people. And also you draw strength from knowing that everything's just lining up right for you. You have this luck. It's almost like you feel like you've got this energy of being luck there. In the old days we would say go out and buy a lottery ticket, Scorpio, but I don't know whether people still say that, but we used to say that years ago already. But there's this wonderful luck. By the end of the month, by the end of June, you're going to have this wonderful sense that life is going, and that you are on target and things are moving in the direction that you want it to go, and it's fast communication. work life's working, everything's in balance. As I said, there's a lot of lovely yellow in your cards there, so there's a lot of optimism for you. So Scorpio, to draw a card from the Making Magic Oracle from Priestess Moon, let's see what the Oracle advice is for the month of June for Scorpio. Oh, a bit stuck together. And we're just going to take it here from the top. And you have this feminine energy as we come through. That's where you said you would get that sort of sense of meaning in your life. This wonderful sense of meaning gives you special meaning, your special place of what you're doing. And this is this wonderful feminine healing energy that's coming to you. And that's these cards too that are connected here as well with that. So that's just confirming with the reading what's already happening. So embrace that feminine energy, embrace that inner knowing and that intuition, and embrace that knowing that you're going to achieve a lot by working behind the scenes, Scorpio, and things are going to be going well for you in June. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Your energy is important, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.